fantastic Imperial Suite at Beaches, Turks and Caicos, in the wonderful, exotic Turks and Caicos Islands on the island of Providencial. I am now in this fantastic suite, and I want to show you just how many people we can put in this suite for either a honeymoon, a wedding moon, or if you're coming on a family vacation. This particular area that we're in right now is the wonderful dining area, which of course accommodates several people for sleeping. We have a full sofa bed, we have a twin bed, and we have a day bed that pulls out and make a trundle bed. Absolutely delightful, and of course for togetherness this works wonderful. But keep in mind, the main reason we're showing you this is because those fantastic Preston Bailey weddings are here waiting for your call, which include beautiful flowers, a fantastic cake, music, dancing, and of course the beautiful Caribbean Sea. And I'll mention the beach later, which of course has a natural preserve right in front, so you don't hear all those motorboats going back and forth, but you can snorkel right off the beach. So here we are in the main area, and we have a full service bar, and please know that this suite does come with a butler. And knowing that, the week or two before you arrive, you send in all the information regarding any preference for alcoholic beverages, juices, fruits, and look at this spectacular table. It is just filled with all kinds of goodies and snacks, and this is what your butler service provides. And just to let you know, once again, that I am Janice Ann, and when you're ready to call and book this fantastic suite, oh, who are you going to call, Dwayne?
Janice Ann, of course.
Well, now that's a smart butler, a smart, savvy butler. And keep in mind that I was here. I touched, I felt, and experienced this resort. And one thing I have to tell you, especially after you have booked with me, I will make you feel just like you've been here, like if you felt the sand and the warm water in your toes. Plus, we'll explore the beautiful water park. And this is all new, by the way. This is the new Italian village, just recently added by the fantastic owner, and I mean that in all sincerity, because when he waves his hand, he makes magic happen. And this is part of the magic. The new Italian village at Beaches, oh, excuse me, I'm so used to saying Sandals, because of course Beaches is a part of the Sandals family. And you know, while Sandals means couples and adults, Beaches is for everybody. Grandparents and parents and 2 and 3 and 4 or 5 children to a family, no problem here in the Turks and Caicos. Keep in mind also, one of the main reasons I love selling the Turks and Caicos, and in particular beaches, and you know there's 4 fabulous beaches in the Caribbean. There are 3 in Jamaica and 1 here in Turks. And one of the marvelous things is they speak English. Now, I have sold quite a few properties. I was in business, which I know I don't look at, but I was in business before there was a Beaches and before there was a Sandals. Now, that may sound like I started selling with Cleopatra and did Nile cruises, and while I won't quite admit that, it's been quite a long time. And the reason I love selling this particular product, this particular resort, this magnificent all-inclusive, is because number one, you will not find any other resort in the world that matches what they have to offer here. One of the most important things, Sesame Street. Nowhere else can your children enjoy the characters and have breakfast with them and make cookies with Cookie Monster. Bert and Ernie are just waiting to give them hugs, and so is Zoe. So this alone is an excellent reason for your family to come and visit and have a vacation here at Turks and Caicos. Now, this particular room, as I mentioned, is just one part of the suite, the Imperial Suites. Now, we do have different adjoining rooms, and what's wonderful about that is you don't want to hear the children. Not that they yell and scream and shout and dance and have a grand time. You close the door. Should grandparents be traveling with, you have another adjoining room on this side, and you have another king-size bed, and you have a separate children's room. The combination of this imperial suite can easily put in a family of, get ready for this, 20. Now, of course, you may not have 20 members in your family, so therefore, part of the suite is closed off. And please know that each adjoining room has a jacuzzi tub, a separate shower, and these are not done cookie cutter style. They have the beautiful ceilings, the fantastic fans, and there's a fan on the patio. And when you have all three rooms, you have 3 separate patios. A larger one with a big table, 2 chaise lounges, additional chairs, and then off of the master bedrooms, you have a separate patio, and you can close the door